My most memorable my most memorable birthday. This happened 13 years ago on my 10th birthday. The layout of the house is a bit important. The main level consisted of a family room and a kitchen. The kitchen connects to the stairs that go down to the basement. When you come in from the front door, to the right, there are stairs that go to the second floor. The second floor consists of 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. I shared the middle room with my oldest sister, Anna, who was 16 at the time. Our room had 2 full-size metal frame beds. We had lost the plastic coverings that went on the legs of the bed. This is important.
Okay.
My bed was all the way to the left, facing our desk, and a window on my right. My sister's bed was on the far right, with a closet to her left, the door in front, and a window above her head. Anywho, I'm excited to have... My brain's like... also trying to read. I'm like... Okay. Anywho, I was excited to have a big birthday party, so I woke up early to inflate all my balloons. So in the meantime, I scattered them all over our bedroom floor. The day became really cold and rainy, so my parents decided to cancel my birthday party. Needless to say, I was pissed. My parents suggested having a nice dinner at home and watching movies. I have always been the slowest eater in my family, so while I finished, they began the movie. My sister got into an argument with my mom and stormed off to the bathroom upstairs. I can't recall what it was about since I was enjoying my food. All I heard was,
Te va a salir el pinche diablo por comportarte así.
which means the fucking devil is gonna see you because of how you're behaving. When I finished, I decided it was time to sleep since I was still mad that my parents canceled my party. I went to my room and got comfy in my bed. My sister wasn't in the room. As I drifted to sleep, I heard a balloon pop. It woke me up, but I didn't place much thought into it. Then, pop, 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 pop. All my balloons were popping. My bed began to shift slowly forward and then really hard back to the wall. I was screaming my head off, calling my mom. I was too scared to jump off and run to the door. Every scenario popped into my head. I screamed for what felt like forever until finally my mom ran into the room and turned on the lights. I could see all the balloons that were I could see all the balloons that were popped were only around my bed. I told her exactly what happened and she told me to sleep in her room. The next morning, my sister ran into my parents' room and woke up yelling at me. Why the hell would you leave me alone in a room after I told you that something scared me? What are you talking about? I slept here with mom and dad. My mom confirmed to her that she took me out of the room and my sister was not there. Her face got white and she told us what happened to her. She got out of the bathroom and went into our room, got on the bed, and fell asleep. She woke up at 3:30 a.m. and couldn't move. She could hear footsteps heading to our room door. The door opened and there was a big tall shadow of what seemed like a man. It seemed to be our dad. He had a habit of checking on us at night. But the strange thing was that it's the middle of the night. My dad would do it right before bed. And the shadow never flicked on the light. And 3, it just stood there. She began to hear a weird noise like a bull getting ready to charge from my window and getting closer and closer to her ear until she could feel the warm breath on her ear. She began to recite a prayer in her head until she could finally move. She mustered the courage to jump off the bed, flick on the light, which was next to the doorway, and the figure. When the light came on, the figure was gone and she couldn't hear the noise anymore. She looked at my bed and there was something that appeared to be me. She described it looking exactly like me, but with a ponytail. I had short hair at the time. My sister told the thing that she had just experienced something and that she was scared, that she wanted to go to my parents' room. Don't worry, just go back to sleep, the thing told her. What? Did you not hear me? Wake up. I'm scared. Let's go to mom's room, my sister replied. Just go back to bed. My sister was surprised since I scare easily, but went back to her bed. She couldn't take it and woke up at 5 a.m. to go to my parents' room. She looked at my bed and got furious because I seemed to be gone. That was when she ran into my parents' room to wake me up. We exchanged stories and we all went back to the room. You can still see the markings on the wood from where my bed was dragged. My family and I have experienced so many things, but this one is my most memorable. Dang. The mom called on the devil.
Literally, your mom cursed you.
Yeah.
Your mom was like, hey.
Yeah, she was
Get
like,
her.
check her out. Check her out. You need to scare her straight. Literally what it was. Just scare her straight.
I'll teach you to talk back.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's crazy. That made me think of The Conjuring, honestly.
Yeah.
The first thing.
Ooh, okay. So this comment was deleted, but OP does respond to it saying, yes, we had a priest bless the house. My mom has holy water at all times just in case it starts up again. The weird thing is we're really devoted in our religions. Oh. The weird thing is that when we were very devoted to our religion, it seemed to manifest more. I don't live there anymore, but my family does. Creepy things will happen here and there. So the more religious they are, the more it's like...
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's like kind of like a placebo effect a little bit because when you believe in God and the devil,
every bump in the night.
You think everything is directed at that. You see sin everywhere. You see the devil everywhere. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense why more religious people are more haunted, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not religious and I have a ghost.
So who's to say?
So, I don't see him that often though. So that's the thing is he just kind of like.
Let's do an experiment. Like, comment, subscribe. If we get to 10,000 million followers, Addison will do a test where we see if we can get George to show up more.
Oh my God, I would, if we got 10,000 followers, I'll do a Ouija board on camera right here with you, right here.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
10,000 followers.
Whoever's
baby.
number 10,000, we got beef.
Skips to 10,001. Yeah, when we get to 10,000, quote me on this if you ever find it. OGs listening, all 156 of you are listening right now, and you're like screen recording this, waiting for it to happen. One day,
One of these days. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be
in an
pissed.
episode one day, we'll like cut back to this. I'll put it in black and white and be like, remember when? Well, here the fuck we are.
Here we are, 10,000 followers later, we're doing a Ouija board in my basement.
Hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Yeah, I don't do them. I actually gifted my Ouija board. You know this, but I gifted my Ouija board to a white elephant. I had never used it, but I gave it to, during a white elephant last year for Christmas, and our boss got it and took it home.
I want to know what he's doing with
And
it.
I put a little sticky note in there that said this Ouija board is haunted or something like that. So
Yep.
thought it was pretty funny. But anyway, I'd be pissed if this was my birthday. I'd be so mad.
Because, like, you mean, like, your parents couldn't have moved everything inside? Or, like, maybe you get to have a sleepover with, like, one or two friends still?
Yeah, you can't do like one thing.
You do
know?
nothing.
For your whole birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
On your
that's-
birthday, at your birthday party.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday.
I will say I do like I told Quentin, since my birthday's today on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I said all I want is for you to cook me a meal. I want you to cook me something, and I want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want to do on my birthday.
Yeah.
So, but we're doing a lot beforehand, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. And on Monday, I'm going to that movie dinner night thing at that restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that should be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That's
have.
what-
There's
let me know
literally
how
it's
that is.
stacked tomorrow. We're recording this on a Tuesday. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which is Jasmine's birthday. As of the time that we're recording this, and then my week's stacked until
Until your
next
birthday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
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 So
Hot damn.
I know. It's crazy. She's a busy
It's
girl.
that Leo in you.
She's a busy girl. And I keep every single time I'm like, oh, it'll calm down. And it's like, okay, so it's my birthday. And then we have river rats. And we're also going camping, which I had no idea. Sorry, this is off topic. I had no idea that we were going camping in the middle of August.
Oh.
Yeah, Quentin was like, oh, I booked a spot at the same time that I booked that spot in Moab. And I was like,
Oh.
that would have been nice to know.
That would be real good to know.
Yeah, I didn't know that we're doing that. So
When in August?
the weekend, I think it's like the 12th or 13th or 14th or something like that.
Okay.
It's like the middle of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I didn't know that.
Good to know. That's coming up.
Yeah. So we're going camping and then we have river rats and then right after that it's Halloween season. So we go haunted house, haunted house, haunted house, haunted house, haunted bar, haunted house, haunted house,
So
haunted
excited for
bar.
Haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They built a spirit right here. I can't
Hell
say they
yeah.
built a spirit.
We
They're
should walk
setting up
over.
a spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, once they open, which should be any fucking... Whoa. Scandalous.
Spirit.
Whoa.
Halloween?
Any day now, they should be opening. So we'll walk over.
Well, yeah, we'll have
Yeah.
a cute little time.
Yeah, we'll do our little
love
Halloween crafts
Halloween.
and then walk over to Spirit.
That sounds so nice.
Doesn't it? Our little pumpkin spice lattes, some apple cider.
Yay. Okay. What time
Some
we're going to
soup.
have. I love soup.
I do too. I'm going to make so much soup this year.
Just a stupid amount of soup.
Yeah, so much soup. Anyway, going back to the story.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, that's so crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Your mom put a whole ass curse on you guys.
Damn, I'd be pissed if my mom cursed me. I'd be so mad. Mom, don't curse me ever, or I'll curse you back.
Ha. Yeah.
My mom's still upset I haven't put my little skeleton hand down here. Yeah, I'm calling you out like that.
About that. Yeah.
It's upstairs in my actual office. It's getting used all the time instead of once a week.
Yeah, once a week just sitting here.
Yeah. Anyway.
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?